Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And let's see who will join me. I am working on a hairnet, real basic for my daughter. And I have frogged this a multitude of time, trying to get it just right. And I feel like I've gotten it just right. I think the eclipse did something to my time. And I'm working with black yarn, so to say the least, it takes forever. And I'm using number 3 thread because we know cotton dries out your hair. Even though I think this is cotton too, but a different kind of cotton. Anywho, to say the least, that is what I'm working on. And hello to the lurkers. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you did a thumbs up. I am, this is going. Nobody here to talk. I see there's some more lurkers. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. I am working on a hairnet with number 3 thread. Hey Kim, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Hey Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Just moving some things around. Okay, I hope you did a thumbs up. And what is your weather like? We are in the 70s today. It's a very nice day. So when I get off of my live, I'm going to run some errands while the sun is still up. I do not like being out at night. Kim says she is okay. Fabulous. That's what we all want to be. Are you working on anything, Kim? Let's see, is this it? That's it. Ooh, okay, think I got it. Let me see, working on a blanket and the weather is close to 76. Oh, cool. I live in Norfolk, Virginia. I used to be stationed in DC. Visited Norfolk when my friends were there. Melanie said it's overcast and 62 here. It's supposed to rain later tonight. You all are having some cold days in California. I think one day this week it got up into the 90s. Not where let me see. I hope this isn't too small. Oh, it's too small. I'm gonna scream, 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 scream. Let's see. It's snuggly. I may have. Let me see. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I should take some because I'm gonna add some more rows, but I may have made too much of a decrease. Well, it's loose on Bonita, but her head is, even with the wig, you straighten your hair out, girl. What I do with the thing. Thank you for your time. Okay, let me see, where am I? She lives in Norfolk. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Is that jizzing? I can't. I hope I'm saying it right. I might not be. Oh, you're in Turkey. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know. There's a thumbs up and there's some other things. I don't know what those are. Emojis are not my thing. Okay, let me count these things. I think I might need to. If I got enough, I know. Put that there. Let's count. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I have no idea what Jizink is talking about, but anywho, I haven't been on in a minute, so I wanted to show some of the work that, why does this look different? Why is it every time I try to do this? Oh, I see why, because I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. Is that Okay, let's see. Share screen. Yeah. Want to show some of the things that people have posted on my Facebook. They've done some fabulous stuff. Okay. This is me. I was on a what do you call that thing? Um I made it and don't even know what I made. What did I make? A snood. I think it's the snood. But I did this one in red, black, green, and yellow with the black bow. I meant to do a yellow bow, but for some reason I got just, or a red bow. I think I was going to do a red bow. So that was one of them that I did. Then I did Sheila's croquette ruffle hat. Has really soft ruffles. And then I did another snood in purples with the bow. And this is Miss Candace, and she made her fedora hat in blue. Let me see, is it blue? And let me see. She's from New Bronx, New York. Hefefo crocheted a royal blue with navy blue stripe and trimmed in navy blue fedora hat. And she has a hot raspberry tea in her cup. Thank you, Miss Candace. This is Chabula Linda. Okay, this is her hexagon cardigan. I love this cardigan. But that purse right there, that purse is hot. I like that. That is very nice. I haven't done one of those, but they are so pretty. Every time I see one, I just love, love, love. This one has like a mandarin collar, kind of looks mandarin, kind of. I like that. And thank you. I'm going to say Linda because I may be saying your first name wrong. And what else is next? Oh, here is Miss Candace again. She did a spiral shell fedora hat. Let me see. In yellow and white with a black stripe spiral. That's cute. That's her thing. Thank you, Miss Candace. And this one is from Renee Hannah. She said it's her first pair of pants. I like these. I like that she's got the bottom cinched in with the front post, back post. I haven't done pants either, but they are on my list. But I like that. Thank you, Renee. And then I was in a groovy kind of mood. And I've always wanted to do one of these retro daisy patterns because I was watching, what is it called? Um, oh goodness, American Idol. And one of the young ladies had on a vest with a bunch of granny squares and she had some retro ones in there. It was so cute. I was like, oh, let me try that. And this one is from Emily. She said her first time joining Squares to make this scrap can. She did a really good job. I saw another post of hers. She said she's only been crocheting for 2 years. So she has come a long way in 2 years. It was a very long time before I even attempted to put any squares together. And I still uh, avoid it like the plague. Oh, this is really cute from Miss Candace. Says crocheted yellow and black stripe and trimmed in black spiral fedora hat. Oh, the spirals look like one is going left and one is going right. That's pretty cool. Thank you again, Miss Candace. And this is her. Let me see. What is she making? A royal and light blue corner to corner blanket in the round. Oh, wow. She's doing it in the round. I don't think I've ever seen. Let me see. Oh, I've done corner round because actually did a beanie in corner round. And this is Lori Jimerson. She says, I'm thinking of selling my crochet items and I have no home internet currently, so I don't know how to go about selling them. So if anyone has any suggestions, let her know. And these are my latest pink tassel earrings. A couple of weeks ago, I was on a tassel earring binge. And this is Miss Regina. She did this cute, adorable uh, mermaid. And she said she's thinking about making various colors. I said, go for it. I like that little cute bunny too. Her little bunny crew back there. That is so pretty. Thank you, Regina. And I invited my Facebook people to the live today. I don't know if anybody is here. When I go back, hopefully I'm not talking to myself. This is from Suki Jones, and it's a crochet baby blanket. It's very cute. Very cute. Thank you, Suki. And this one is from Mia Johnson, hot off her hook, cotton wavy bucket hat. Very nice. That's in camouflage. Thank you, Mia. And Miss Daisy, that was from March 2nd. I don't know how they got in there, but anywho, I think that's all. Those were the contributors to my Facebook group. That's some good work. Okay, now let me get out of here. I'll stop screen. It's been a minute. I feel like I'm so discombobulated from doing this. Let me see. I feel like I do when I go on vacation and then you go back to work and you can't remember any of your passwords. That's how I feel. Hey, VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Melanie saying hi to VJ. That's beautiful. I don't know which one. Hey, Michelle, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? What is your weather like? And BJ saying hello to everybody. Hey, Tina from Crafts by the Rose. Say hello, Gloria. How are you doing? I just came in to see you on and gave a thumbs up and watch all the ads. Oh, thank you for watching the ads. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Gloria saying hi to BJ. Melanie saying hi to Tina. Tina saying hi to Gloria. Okay, we got everybody. I think this thing is big enough. I might have to go out. Oh, I was counting. I was going to count. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to count to make sure. I'm making this for my daughter because she works at Krispy Kreme, and she doesn't like wearing those nets that they have, and she has locks. Her locks are much thicker than mine, and so I said, well, let me go and see what I can whip up for her. Mind you, I have frogged this a bazillion times because I'm just working on it off the top of my head. So I don't want it to be too tight because I'm going to put some elastic in it too. My thing is, I hope she doesn't forget. Well, she usually comes home with her the hairnet still on her head anyway, so she shouldn't forget and throw this in the garbage. But it's got enough weight on it that she should know, don't throw it in the garbage, because then she won't get another one from me. I'll be really upset. Tina saying hi to Melanie, and Gloria saying hi to Tina. So what are you all working on? Or is this a chill out Saturday? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it just where it is. I'm working on a red, black, and green book bag for to be a bigger work bag for me. The purse that I carry doesn't carry enough merchandise in it. Oh, ooh, okay. Finally got everything mailed. About to work on some doll hair now. I um I mailed out everything. I hope that you all have gotten it because I sent it out Monday. I think I sent it Monday. But whoever said they wanted the furls hooks sent me an email, but I told her I needed her address, but she never responded back. So I'm guessing she doesn't want them. Got everything mailed. Working on taxes. Girl, Monday is D-Day. Monday is D-Day. Gloria, I did a thumbs up at 65 degrees. Just finished getting tax information together for my tax lady, and I'm about to work back on my sweater. I guess. Y'all doing taxes, and I'm spending my tax money. I haven't gotten mine yet, but that happened last time. Ooh, where could it be? I know VJ. I think it was VJ one time. Her stuff went to Seattle, I don't know if it was VJ. Somebody had stuff going all over the country before it got to them. I don't know. The mail system is so crazy. But you can always find something else to do. I I don't like doing taxes. I'm always on edge because I'm waiting for the day that I'm gonna have to pay something back to Uncle Sam. So I always try to get everything, and once I have everything in hand, I immediately contact the tax guy. So he can guess some days he'll say, "Oh yeah, I'll be there," and then he doesn't show up. So I want to make sure he shows up because I want to get it over with. Give me my pain early in the year so I can just waddle in my sorrow. I always come up late when I order from you. Angela got hers. Really? Well, she's on the East Coast, so but that's crazy. Receive my beautiful yarn from Wednesday. Oh, okay. Good, Angela. Glad you got it. Yes, twice. Once with you and once with those. Okay. That's so weird. So weird how the mail system is crazy. I've worked on this thing, frogged it a gazillion times, started writing down what I was doing and never I've kept frogging it so many times that I gave up on writing down what I was doing. So this will not be a repeat, at least not that I'm aware of. Angela saying hello to everyone that she missed. Oh, Angela, did that bridge going down affect you all in any way? My friend lives in Glen Burnie. I talked to her and I totally forgot to even ask her about the bridge. We were talking about so many other things. That bridge was like the furthest thing from my thought at that point. But since she didn't bring it up, I'm guessing it did not affect her. And I know I've been in that area. And when they were talking about that bridge, I think the only time I've ever been on that, or may I don't even know if I went over the bridge. I'm sure I did because I had to ship my car to Germany when I was in the army, and then I had to pick it up when I came back from Germany. So I'm sure I've been on that bridge, but that was another lifetime ago. So I couldn't tell you anything about it. Ah, the things I vaguely remember. Now I'm getting all of the wig hair in this thing because I put it on her. I'm wearing my t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. Can you read it? As I say, crochet, noun. And it says something. Oh, let me read it over here because I got the other one that I had for sale that nobody bought. Let me see. It says requires one hook, not to be confused with knitting. I love that t-shirt. I think that is the only time because they were talking about it's the big export and where the cars and all that come in. So I said that had to have been where I was, but don't rely on my memory. You will be relying on nothing. Too many years ago for me to remember. They say go pick up. I say where, and that's as far as it went for me. So I put myself on a do not buy any more yarn, and I was watching, and I was so out of it. So for everybody that came for our sale last week, thank you so much. Thank you for tolerating me because when I got off of this computer, I went and got me something to eat. My eyes were really heavy, and I went to sleep. I couldn't. I don't even know what time. I was so tired that those vaccines just took everything out of me. I would never do that again. And then when m- Melanie was showing that yarn, I was like, "Oh my God, it's gorgeous!" But I was like, "I don't need another skein of yarn in this house." And I've been trying to bring it all in here because it's all over the house. And I said, one day, I want my house to be my house. I don't want all this yarn all over the place. And every time somebody comes in, I gotta say, "Excuse my mess," because especially the air conditioning man, my friend, he's a plumber. He lives around the corner from, well, not the corner, up the street and around, yeah, that corner from me, and he had to come over and do some plumbing work for me. And he came. When he came in, I said, "Excuse my mess." He's like, "It's just lived in." I was like, "Okay." But I had so much yarn. So as I'm trying to bring all the yarn in here, I'm like, "Oh my God, I got yarn that I just bought again." And then I said, "Okay, that's it." So when I was watching that yarn, my mouth was salivating because I was like, "Oh my God, it's like food to me." So I said, "I'm so glad I was sick enough not to buy it because I certainly wanted it." But I know I have way, way, way too much. Mhm. BJ said, uh, hi to Angela and all that she missed. Let me see, Melanie. We are just glad you were able to make it. Thank you so much. I was glad I was still upright and could do it. Oh my goodness, that was one of the worst weekends. Gloria, the ads just ran again, so you're going to get some money this time. Oh, really? The ads are running during the live? That's crazy. I am 40 minutes from the bridge. At least there is another alternate route. Okay, to commute. That's a good thing. Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. I already showed you a cute little mermaid. I'm saying hi to Regina. So I put myself on no more yarn purchasing because I have way too much, to say the least. And unless I live to be 100, there's no way I'm going to be able to do something with all of this. But I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on and use what I have. I've said this a bazillion times. I always say this, but I always see something I want. But I got to cut that out because I guarantee you, I got at least $500 to $1,000 of money that I've spent that I could use for something else. And then I was like, I have way too many whips going at one time. So I've put myself on a finish a whip before I start another one. So I wrote down all the ones that I've already started. I put them all in bags, and I can look at my list and say, okay, which one do I want to start when I finish this one? When I finish this hairnet for my daughter, then I got to start something, and not start. I got to work on something. I have 2 corner to corner skirts that I'm working on, and I started a halter top. I'm going to Essence in July, so I want to have one of those things finished to wear. But that's all these distractions, and I work a full-time job that sucks the life out of me. I did that one already. Regina saying hi to BJ. Melanie saying hi to Regina. Regina saying hi to Melanie. And Angela saying hi to Regina. And Regina saying hi to Angela. So if you don't see any little shorts from me or no finished products, it's because I'm still working on something. So I got to get focused because it's already April and we fly out July 4th. So I want to have at least one crochet item done. But I decide I'm going to do some pants, even if I only wear them in a hotel. I want to do some crochet. I've always wanted to make crochet pants, and I've seen so many different patterns. And I don't think I brought them in here. I went on Yarnspiration's website. They have great free patterns on their site. And I was looking, I was actually, is it Daisy? I think it was Daisy Farms. She was doing since I was doing these retro grannies, I did this one and this one. And this one is they're the same pattern, but done a little bit differently. The first one was from Adore Kriya Crochet, and then this one I did from Siren, and I liked her pattern better. This one, that little hole, yeah. That little hole right there, if you can see it, that little hole right there kind of drove me bonkers. And then so when she did her pattern, she actually talked about that hole. She actually did her pattern from Siren did her pattern um what's her name? Crystal Everdene's blog. It was on Crystal's blog, and she said that little hole she didn't like, so she did hers a little differently. So that hole is not there. It's a solid, which I like better. So I'm going to make a couple more of these. And I think I'm just going to do a pillow because it's way too big. I really wanted to use this. It might be a skirt because I really like this retro funky look. So that is in my on my it's on my list. It's on my list. Say the least, it's on my list. So I think I want to do a skirt. I do. I really want to do a skirt like that. Thank you, Angela. I love that's my era. That was before I learned how to crochet. And so if you think about the 70s and the what they call that, the love, the freedom and love time or whatever it was called that time frame, there was a lot of crochet during that time. But I didn't know how to crochet. I'd never seen anybody crochet, so I wish I'd known someone that knew how to crochet because I would definitely be much better at it. Probably would be much faster because then I would have learned it really young. That's okay. I still get the job done. That's the important thing. I still get it done. But when I saw the girl on what is it called? American Idol, I was like, "Ooh, I just love that little vest she has on." So I think that might turn they might be skirts. I'll just have to just flip-flop the colors and stuff. Because that is a big granny square. It's like a 6 by 6 or 7 by 7. It's huge. Where's my there tees? Yeah, it's almost 7 inches, just about 7 inches. And they don't take a lot of time, but watching the video. And I was going to write it down. I was like, nope, I'll just watch the video. I don't have that kind of time in my life. If I do it enough times, then I'll remember how to do it. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, where did I take this out from? Took it out from there. I don't like working with black yarn. It is so hard. Okay, where is it? No. Okay. I am going to put the invite up if anybody wants to come on and chat a little. I have a hard stop at 6:30 just in case. Let me see. Said the blind man. All right, there is the invite if anybody wants to come up. If not, we'll just keep it moving. I see the big uproar about Beyonce and her country album is still going on. It amazes me how people just can't let her be. I see they do not want that woman to be in that genre of music. Mm, said I can sing what I want to sing because someone is going to buy it. Every time I hear that Target song with Prince song in there, I was like, man, I certainly hope his family is getting some royalties from that. I have to think if that song is from when he was under contract with I forgot who it was. He was under contract with when he wore slave on his face. Because if it is, they're not getting a dime from that. Oh my goodness. Melanie, how is your Temu hauls going? I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw like I don't know how many pieces of a crochet set with the I think it had hooks and yarns and all that stuff. So I just clicked on it to see what the price was to see if it was $2 or $3, but it wasn't. It was 26.99. I think it was. I was like, "Ooh, that's expensive for Temu." But I guess everything isn't $2 or $3. Got to pay a little money for some stuff. Because it had a bag, had a cute bag with it, so you can put everything in the bag, and I guess it's a travel bag. That's what I'm guessing. I'm sure it is. I have to go back into my thing and delete their their app because that's they always trying to push you to open that app or download the app. Girl, just ordered some more and waiting for my shit. Listen, when Temu goes on the stock market, make sure you buy your stock, okay? Because you have given them enough money. Now it's time for them to give you some. I've gotten some stuff. I was like, it's just not worth my money. Especially that jewelry, that stuff tarnishes so fast. I was like, okay, y'all got my dollar's worth. I wore it one time. I'm good. Mm, but I have to get my little space organized. I keep looking at my shelving over there. I've been watching some of my older videos to try to remember some of the patterns that I did. And when I started looking for it, I was like, please, I'm gonna watch my own video. I already did this pattern. Let me go watch my own video. And my background is so bare. It only has my little established 2020 signage up there and my little 12. I don't even know if that one was there. Yeah, it had to be. But anyway, I was like, oh, look how far I've come in 4 years. I think I've been on YouTube 4 years. Now I have some what's the word? Scenery for VJ to appreciate. Ah, I was watching one of Ladrea's. I get too many Ladrea's videos talking about, I think she was trying to talk about how she organizes to write patterns and stuff like that. But she had music going and it was louder than her voice. So I couldn't finish watching it. VJ said, love it. I do it just for you, VJ. Because it's so much work. But I need to get all of my yarns. I have much more yarn in bags than space for it. So I already see some stuff I have the puffy acrylic paint stuff. I bought it years ago for when I was making slippers so you could keep them from sliding. But I'm sure most of it is dried out by now because I've had that for years. So I can get rid of that. And that's another cubicle, another little cube for some yarn. That's what I got to do. So I'm holding you all to task. If you hear me say anything about yarn, just wag your finger. If you start to see me post too many whips, just wag your finger because I shouldn't be having any whips. And I shouldn't have any more. Well, got to have some finished things, but they got to be big things. So, but I do that a lot of the little stuff, just to keep just to have something on YouTube or in my Facebook group. So the little things like when I did those granny squares, although it took time away from other things that I needed to get done, I still need to get these whips done. I wrote them down. Where did I write them down? Somewhere I wrote them down. There's so many of them. And then I've had this polyester yarn for a minute. And I said, I keep moving it from side to side. I said, okay, got to do something with this yarn. It's, what's the word? Um, renewed yarn, renewal. It's not renewal. Anyway, it's the eco-friendly yarn. I don't even know if Michael still has that eco-friendly yarn because I try to stay out of the stores and they keep sending me all this information like they're having their sales. I think what's it? Joann's has a big yarn sale, like 50 to 70% off on yarn. But I said no, 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 no. Reuse. Let me see. Where is it? What does it have on here? Recycled. That's the word I was looking for. This yarn. It says aqua. I guess now I'm looking at it, it is kind of aqua, but it's a light aqua. I have this one. And I have a pretty yellow one. Where is it? There it is. And so I'm going to do something with these. I must. Because I've had them for a long time. They were $7.99 each. Eco Brights. Oh, it says limited time only. So I'm guessing it's not there anymore. I don't know how long ago it's been since I bought them. I'm guessing at least, I'm going to say at least 2 years ago. I've had these. So They are in the bag of things to be done. I have lots of bag to go with lots of my yarn. And you know the only thing that's not on my list? A doll. Why? Because dolls take forever for me. I cannot whip them up fast. I can do the body, but I start with the head and then I have to look at her, and I really want to do what's her name? Barbara Forrest? Forrest? I don't know what her name is. Mind you, I see her name almost all the time on Facebook. But she has the cutest little boy doll. He's so cute. Let me see. Let me find her. Mm, 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 mm. Um, Barbette. I think it's Barbette. I said Barbara, but it's Barbette. I think Barbette Foster. I've been saying her name wrong forever and ever, ever, ever. But he's so cute. I just love him. He is so cute. His little hat and all. He is downright adorable. Got his little sneakers on. And she said, that's Malik. I think I have Malik. Do I do anything with those? I'm a collector of patterns at this point in my life. And I look at him and I was like, oh, I can probably do him. Don't go there, Gloria. Don't go there. I said, was it Hirschner's that has an I said, shipping charge today? Ah, don't ask me. I don't know. Regina, starting trouble. No, I love Barbette's dolls. I bought one of my mother-in-law. Oh, one for your mother-in-law. Yeah, she makes such cute dolls. My thing is learning how to do the expressions on the face because I'm pretty much stuck with one look. Look it up. But I don't like using the felt and stuff. I like actually embroidering, using the embroidery thread to make the eyes and stuff. Because I figure if I get really good with that, then when I don't want to do it, I can just do the felt, which is, it's less of a hassle. But when you do the embroidery, that's a little bit tedious. But I want to do it, and I don't do them enough to remember how I do it. So I spend time looking at the video, trying to figure out how to do the doll's eyes and stuff. Anywho, that's why I'm not going to be doing no dolls anytime soon. I got to get this other stuff because I need to have me an outfit for Essence. Chloe, I'm going to try and come up. I'm sweeping up the studio while Gigi is asleep. Okay. Yeah, she does. Her dolls are just the cutest. Just the cutest. I still haven't looked at the group that the doll pattern that I paid for from Aniqua. I don't even know what her latest pattern is. I think between the eclipse and taking all those vaccines, whew, my brain cells have seeped out. Let me see. Mary Maxim is having double discounts, $4.99 shipping on 39 plus 25% off. Nah, that's all right. Wait a minute, is that wrong? That's wrong. Is that right? Why'd that pop up? Maybe I clicked on that. Oh, no, no, no. That's wrong. That's all from September. No, it says 50 minutes ago. Something I must. Oh, yeah, it says to 4:15. Oh, no. 25% off all Afghan and blanket kits now through 4:15. So if you're with Mary Maxim, that that's a bargain, I guess, for some people, not for me. Let's just say Anika is having a doll sale today at 4:30 my time. Oh, okay. Maybe it'll pop up for me. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't have no money for the doll sale. I wouldn't do anything with this doll anyway. It'll be collecting dust like my own dolls do, and I don't need that. When my dolls sit too long, I donate them to the homeless shelter for little kitties. Because when your mom has to pack up and go, your toys may not be the first thing on her mind. So I just donate them and hope they go to a little child that will love it forever and ever, ever, ever. I was gonna cut my locks because they were so heavy, and then I put them in a ponytail all the way back. I was like, oh, okay. It's putting them on top of my head that makes them so heavy. So now I don't have to cut them. Just put them in a ponytail and be on with my life. All right, I think I'm almost finished with this. Then I can move on to the next thing. Woohoo! I just have to put some elastic in this because this has no give at all. So I think I'm gonna, she wants elastic, but I don't think she needs it. Because if you make the headband, well, just in case, you don't want it to slip off anyway. You want it to have some elastic in a food environment. That's what I'm trying to do. So what has been going on in the YouTube streets? Y'all know I don't stay in the streets. I don't know what the heck is happening. 4:30. So that's seven. Oh, it's 7:30 my time. If it's 4:30 your time, it's 7:30 my time. Oh, that works out for me. So I'm going to get off of here and go run some errands, and then I might be able to catch some of it. At least I can watch, do a look see. I think the last one she did it was at like 9 o'clock. I think. Now I have to go and look at my doll patterns. That But I think the Malik doll pattern that I have, um, it doesn't have a baseball cap. At least I don't remember it having a baseball cap.
But I'll if she don't. All right, girl. Bye
Hey,
bye.
Melanie.
Hey, let me see. Hey,
Hey.
I'm up here. Uh, oh, wait a minute. Let me get off. Okay, there was an echo. I had the other tab open, so can you guys hear me?
Yep, I can hear
Okay,
you.
make sure it's not an echo. Yeah,
No.
Nico's having a doll sale. I had bought some from her before to give to my mother for what, Mother's Day, her birthday, and Christmas. So I'll see which ones she got on sale. I give them because I know I can make them, but I don't feel like it. I want to make what I want to make. You know, you want to make what you want to make when you want to make it. And
Yeah.
so when I give it to them, I'll make sure they know, hey, Gloria, your stuff should be coming. I think my husband took them. I had a whole bunch of boxes, and he took
How
them
long were
all.
you all on?
That day, I think we were on for 7 hours.
Oh, wow. Well,
Seven.
I slept through some of them.
Well, VJ, she got done, showing everything, and so she
Oh,
just kept me company. She was my shotgun, and so
okay.
she was just up there, keeping me company. I was like, I'm gonna go through all this stuff, and I didn't do it twice. I just said, um, I'm just gonna go through all this stuff, and it is what it
Mhm.
is. I'm not gonna go back through it again.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'll do that, and I'll be done, and I'm trying to, like you say, get some of this stuff moved out. So I want to get it to where I just have two large, I think how many gallons are they? Like maybe 50-gallon Rubbermaid tubs, one with all skin tones for the dolls, and then one with the colors of yarns I'll use for their dress. So I can just limit, how much yarn I have. So I think I'll be going through some more of my yarn and being truthful about, because I like the vibrant colors for the dresses of the dolls. I was gonna get rid of more big twist, but then I realized, if I get rid of the big twist with the vibrant colors, I'm gonna have to go buy more, and I don't want to. I don't want to. So I'm just gonna work through it. I'm gonna work through it. I won't buy any more because it splits sometimes, but I'm gonna work through it because I'm
Mhm.
not going out. When I looked at how much I bought during that sale, I said, "No, I'm gonna keep this because
Yeah.
I am not going back out and trying to replace that anytime
Mm,
soon because I'm selling it, at a discount to get rid of it.
right.
So I was like, just gonna keep it, and I will not buy it again. I learned my lesson. But yeah, I have a lot of it, the vibrant colors, jewel tones, reds, yellows, because I have to give it to Big Twist. One thing about them is they have many shades,
Mhm.
a lot of different shades of blue, a lot of different shades of pink,
Yeah.
better than Red Heart. That's the only thing. But maybe by the time I get done working with it all, maybe I'll get used to it, maybe
I
it is
like
cheaper than Red.
the big twist for to make garments and things,
Well,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
found that it's definitely not the best yarn to use for a hat because it doesn't hold its shape. It's way
it's
too
not stiff
soft.
enough. It's too
Yeah,
soft.
if you're doing something floppy, great, but for a beanie and stuff, it's too soft and it won't
Hmm.
hold that shape that you want it to
Yeah.
hold.
Hmm. You are right. I just said I learned my lesson. I'll make the rest of these doll dresses with it if I can stand it. I'm gonna try. Um, and that'll be it because
So what
yeah,
don't you like about it?
it's so soft. And when I use my small hooks, it
Oh
splits.
yeah, yeah.
So I've tried to use, sometimes I have to use Susan Bates, then I'll go back. I have so many, as we all do, I have a million
Mhm.
crochet hooks, and I'll
Mhm.
just keep going through them until I find one that works as good as it can. But when you're using a small hook with the big twist, trying to
Mhm.
make my doll dress, it keeps splitting. It splits
Mm.
a lot, and like you said, it's very soft.
Yeah.
Um, so I like my doll dresses to kind of stand out a bit, but it gets
Mhm.
really soft, and which means I gotta use a tighter stitch. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I've learned my lesson, but it was the colors that got me because I was like, oh, they're so pretty, they're so vibrant, and that's how I get caught up.
Yeah, I'm telling you that yarn you was selling that night. If I wasn't so under the weather from the vaccines, I'd be like, yeah, I want that yarn. And then I was like, I'm so glad I was sick enough where.
You didn't get it, yes, because you don't want to add to what you're trying to get rid of.
Oh my
And that's
goodness.
all those colors you saw. I felt the same way when I saw them. I said, ooh, I could do this, I could do that. Got it home and I was like, I ain't making no damn hats. I got enough doll bodies here that I'm behind. I need to make what I'm trying to concentrate on selling.
Right.
That's what I need to do and stop getting all distracted like a little
Mhm.
squirrel looking at all the different nuts on the ground, just
Yeah.
but the
That's
colors, I
me.
think we all get drawn in by the colors. They're so
Mhm.
pretty. Hey,
Mhm.
Queen Nadir, I just mailed off your giveaway today. The only person I haven't mailed off was Sheila Crossland. If y'all see her, please tell Sheila to email me her address because I tried to look through everything to see if I have her from way back when. I can't find it. We've been doing this selling online for a minute, at least what, 2 years or so. And so I tried to look back in this thick notebook of stuff and my other thick notebook, and I can't find it. And I'm tired. I'm tired.
Uh-oh.
So she said, doing the happy dance. Yeah. So I got everybody mailed off today. Well, some yesterday, some more today. And except for Sheila. Sheila won this giveaway.
Oh,
It's
did
not
she?
hoarding if it's you. Yeah, she won the giveaway, and I can't. I'm just gonna have to put it back in the little giveaway tub. She doesn't send me what I
Yeah.
need.
I don't
I,
know. Like I said, whoever wanted the furls, they never sent me their address, so they're just sitting
yeah,
here.
and you hate to be making 2 and 3 ships because I'm gonna tell you, gas is $5.49 out here.
I don't like going anywhere anyway.
It's crazy expensive. So I try to plan accordingly.
Mhm.
Because the post office is next to the grocery store. So I'm like, okay, if I go there, what do I need at the grocery store?
Yep.
What do I need? Because $5, I only put $50 in my car. I only filled it halfway because I said I refuse to put
Mm, mm,
$100+ to fill my tank.
mm, mm,
She
mm.
says that was me with the furls. I sent an email with my address. You know what, Gigi? When she sent me hers, it went to my spam. So check.
But her first email came to me, and I emailed her back, and then I didn't see anything else. Let me look.
Yeah, because hers went straight to my spam for some reason, and I don't know why. I had a crazy incident with my Zelle happen too. Somebody paid me, and they kept saying, "We paid you, we paid you." It went to my Zelle to a whole nother bank account because I
Mm.
have a credit union and a different bank. I had tried to open the Zelle with that bank account before, and it wouldn't work. For some
Mm.
reason, I looked, and when she sent me the receipt, it said PNC. I said, "That's my other bank." What? And I looked,
Mm.
and it sure did. It went, and I was like, "Well, I guess it is working, but that's not." So I think she used my email address instead of my phone number, is what she did. So I'm gonna have to go and find out a way to close that Zelle down so that people can't use my email. Because when I say the directions, it says Zelle. Let me look before I get the line.
Mm.
Yep, it says Zelle 909. It has my phone number and stuff. Cash App. I gave them my Cash App. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened because I kept saying I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm looking at my Zelle, and it was funny because Zelle didn't send me a receipt. No, you know how they give you a notice? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any of that. None of it. But I saw later it went to my other bank account, and that's kind of scary. So I'm gonna have to get with them because I said we can't be playing with money like that. I need to know what's going on. But yeah, check your because when I let me see, when did we do the show? We did the show Saturday the 6th. So anytime after the 6th.
Yeah, I'm looking now. I don't see.
Yeah,
It's not in my spam.
hers went to my spam for some reason. But like I said, I've been trying to say I'm going to Whatnot. I really am because doing invoices and all that, ooh, it can get you. You got to break it down.
I heard somebody say.
Yeah, I got to look at the rest of my video because I've been approved to sell on Whatnot and I have my stuff in my Whatnot store. Um, she said, check Queen Pin 75. Queen, because sometimes you can look Queen Pin 75 and see if that will pop up something. Yeah, Whatnot does the invoicing for you, and all you do is put the what do you call it? What do you call that little thing? The label on the box. Just have the box, you know, ready to go, and it does everything. You get your payment right away, all that. So I got to get it together. I keep procrastinating as we all do.
Yeah, the only thing is, you sent me the email, said, good evening, I watched live today. I want to purchase the 2 furrows crochet as I can pay by Cash App or PayPal, thanks. And then I emailed you back, I need your address. But those are only 2 emails. So I don't know. Send me your email. I mean, send me your mailing address.
Yeah. Just send her your mailing. Try it again. Just Gloria
Yeah.
says ads. Divergent Crafter says I like Venmo. Yeah, I have a Venmo too. I just try not to do too many payment things.
Hey, Crystal, how are you today? Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I try
And
not to do too
Queen
many
Nadir.
because then it gets confusing if you got
Yeah, see that's the thing when you start to have too much of everything.
have
It's
too many.
like now I'm trying to get my all these different little bitty accounts that I have all under
Yes.
one. I um I did sometimes on your credit card statement it says, "Oh, go to our website or whatever." And I
Yeah.
went to the Capital One website and I have like 4 other accounts, little bit of money in all these accounts that I opened when Nia was little. Nia be 30 in August.
Woo.
So they've been sitting there. Of course, they're not making any doggone interest, but it's
Yeah.
just sitting there. And I'm like, I didn't, and I keep saying, oh, I need to call them so I can figure out how, just put it on my doggone credit card bill.
Yeah.
But I can't. I just haven't done it because who knows? I got so
Yeah.
much
I
time.
have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and I think it's called Square or something where I could just take your credit card or
Yes,
whatever.
Square.
But I
I
got
have,
to just keep it to 2 and keep it simple. Yeah,
yeah.
because of the QR code scan.
Because
Yeah.
the more you're out there, the more opportunity for the crooks.
Yes. Yep, you're right. That's why I said I gotta just say 2 of them. And I like Zelle. Zelle has been very good to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Cash App. I just put on the end of my invoice when I made my own invoice on my computer. I had a stamp made and I put the stamp on there and made multiple copies at work. So it tells you how much to add to your payment if you use Cash App. PayPal
Mm-hmm.
owns Cash App. Yeah. PayPal gave me issues because when you make so much money, they hold your money for a while. And they didn't used to do that. I know they're doing it because other people have done bad. But I don't like it when you tell me I can't get my money because I've made over a certain amount and I have to send proof of this, proof of that. Nah, I'm not going to deal with you anymore because that didn't used to happen to me with PayPal. I appreciate how you could do your invoices on there and stuff, and they will send reminders. I like that, but I don't like you holding my money and then nickel and diming me. You know, they charge for the invoice, they charge for this, they charge a percentage of each thing, you know. And I'm like, too many hands were in my money with PayPal.
I don't the little $1.76 they take from me, it doesn't make it's not like I'm making millions of dollars.
No, but they also take a percentage of the amount of
No,
your,
that's the total. That's the total.
because I know they do the invoice and for what you sell or something. It's something else. I was looking one day, I said, wait a minute. Y'all got your hands in my pockets too many. Because I would look at what I'm supposed to get compared to what I got. And I was like, I feel I feel like you haven't put in on this PayPal enough.
Well, see,
But
that's why I keep wanting to have my own website,
website, yeah.
but it's a lot of work to do a website, and
Well, you
I want
get
some I want somebody right here next to me while I can watch them and they can explain to me. But a
well,
lot of stuff is,
I know you
every-
probably don't want to do it, but Don Yarndall has a certain person that runs her website. So you can always do that. Find somebody that kind of maintains it for you. And when you want
no,
new things, you just,
I'm too much of a control freak. I don't
yeah, that's
trust
what I was
people
saying.
that
I know you probably don't want to do
I
that.
don't, no, I don't trust people like that. I mean, you get burned enough times and you just say, I'll do it myself.
Yeah,
And
you right, Nadira.
let me
You
see,
right.
PayPal likes to come out of nowhere and freeze your account. They do not play fair.
She right. She's right. They will trip. Tina says, can you drop the link so she can come up?
Mm. Okay,
Build
she said she sent the email.
build a WordPress website. I'm gonna do it myself one day. I have friends that,
Listen, when I'm retired and my brain can think about stuff like that, then I'll probably do. I had a friend of a friend that was working on one, and I think because she has two young kids, she really never could put in the time. Then she was almost there but wasn't there, and then
yeah,
I got to the point like I'm just gonna stick with what is it, the one I'm doing?
Etsy,
Etsy
Etsy.
right now, because I don't have to deal with anything except sending it out.
Yep.
They take care of everything else. I got the email. Thank you. So I'll put this in the mail for you so you can get it by.
So many,
I'll-
it's so many different glitches. Every time we sell, I get a different type issue, glitch or problem. Um, so that's why I said everything keeps pushing me to whatnot. I keep saying, but I'm gonna go on and watch
I
the
heard
video on how to
I don't know.
do
I
it.
heard some. Why do something sticks in my head about whatnot, but I can't think of what it is.
Well, it might be this. It might be where in the beginning you get your money when the person you mail it, you have to mail it out within 2 days. And then you get your money when they receive it, when it gets to them in the mail and it alerts what, then you get your money put into your account until when you sell over 1,000 items, then you'll get your money right away in your account. After you sell 1,000 items, I think it is. I'm going to check, but that's what it is. But I appreciate the fact that they invoice for you right away. They do the shipping. It's very cheap shipping. It says, did you get a free
Um,
website?
yeah, I actually have the website, but I honestly cannot tell you how to get to it. The only time I update it is when they send me information says, "Oh, such amount of people was on your website," and then I'll go in and I'll take pictures off that I know I don't have anymore, but I don't know how to get to it or how to maintain it and all that stuff. But I do
Yeah.
have it. Because if you go to Gigi the Crochet Queen, it will pop up on Google, quick,
Oh,
fast, and in a hurry.
Queen says she uses Macari, Etsy. My friend does Macari and Poshmark.
Amazon.
It's Amazon. Amazon. Yeah, I've heard about Amazon.
But Amazon, isn't it like 40, 50, $60 or something like that to have a site on there?
I don't
And
know.
Macari, I tried Macari once, but I didn't do anything with it.
I
was
remember
like,
you were trying to set it up, right? You had problems setting it up. It was too
no,
hard to
Macari.
like.
No, Macari it's a no-brainer. I just because and like I said, the more you put yourself out there, the more criminal activity is out there to be had. So I try to stick. You got some noise going on,
Yeah, you have a
Tina.
fan on, Tina?
Hello?
Yeah, you got on a fan or something? We can hear like static or something.
You have
I
two.
don't even know
Was
why. Can you hear me, Gloria?
it's a noise in the background? I don't know what it
Okay, now
is.
you can see. Oh, look at who woke up.
What's the
She
noise?
just woke
What's the
up.
noise?
I can't hear y'all though. Let me
Yeah, there's
see.
a noise there.
Mm,
Try it again.
Let me see this. Wait a minute. What a sound that. Okay, Gigi, can you please
Can
Let's
you have
see.
kids on your show, Gigi?
see this? Okay, now I can hear you. What a sound that.
It's free for hand. Oh,
Okay.
it's free for handmade. So it's free for handmade. Okay.
Can you have kids on your show, Gigi?
Okay, now I can hear you.
She's got another tab open.
Oh, it's free for handmade. So there's an echo.
Can you have kids on your
You
show,
got to come
Gigi?
back in, Tina. I'm going to take you off.
Yeah, there's an echo and I hear a fan and
I don't know what the other.
yeah.
I didn't know that was free. I'm gonna have to look, but I don't. And listen, I can barely keep up with Etsy, and Etsy finally has a halfway decent site for my phone. I can kind of
Oh.
semi post from my phone, but they have um sometimes the pictures will do it, sometimes they won't. It's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? Let me
Echo.
see.
She said echoes.
Okay. Okay, now I should be good. Am I?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't hear echo.
yeah.
Okay. I I'm at the studio. Finally. Back over here.
Oh.
What
It's
do you
been a
have?
while since I was able to come on. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you got some kind of fan. Do you have a fan on?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's hot in this studio, girl. It's hot in this place.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, that's what that is.
You hear the fan? Yeah. Gigi here with me. She looks so odd. I just came up to say hello, Gloria, since ain't nobody really seen me because I've been taking a little break.
We all need breaks.
But I've been putting out videos every day mostly.
I think this
Yeah, I
is.
was like, you've been on. I've seen your videos.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm not gonna let uh my account collapse because I don't feel like doing it.
Well, some people go on once a month and they still, some people just do once a month and they still got their subscribers. So
Yeah.
yeah, we understand life happens. You gotta take care of life.
Girl, I don't know where my
Just,
oldies but goodies went to,
I'm
but they
just
have
chilling out. That's
disappeared.
all.
You say your oldies but goodies.
Yep, they just disappeared. I
Yeah.
haven't seen Lori. I was shocked. Lori had posted on my Facebook group. Lori Jimerson.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
first
we
time
had
I've seen her.
two
And
Lorries.
huh?
Your two Lorries. You had two Lorries.
Yeah, Lori Armstrong. I sent her a text. I don't know, a month or so ago, because I hadn't seen her in a while. But she said she was doing um, renovations or something.
Well, make hello Angela, hello everybody in the chat.
And I don't know where Raven has disappeared to, but I haven't seen her in a month of
Well,
Sundays.
remember, she be having different channel names.
Yeah, but I haven't seen like any unusual names.
Because I think hers was Diane for a while.
Girl.
But yeah, I haven't seen her either in anybody else's.
There's a lot of people I haven't seen doing YouTube. There's a lot of them.
People take a break and then come back. I know Pam hasn't been. Well, I think she did one the spring yarny hop or something like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
saw
seen
that.
that.
But
Yeah.
yeah, people sometimes you get burnt out and you know.
Yes, when Vicky hasn't been on my thing in a while, and when she popped up for the sale, I was like, oh, I haven't seen her in a long time either.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of people who walked.
Yeah, people get
I'm
busy.
just chilling, having a good time. Just like,
All
well,
right, y'all.
I make more money going to the club,
I'm a,
dancing, and selling my merchandise. I make tons of money going there. So I don't.
I'm a,
I mean, you. To me, why would burn myself out and the money?
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
drop down. I got to take my son to the barbershop. But
Okay,
I will
it's
see
nice
y'all.
seeing you, Melanie.
Good seeing you.
good
Let me see
seeing you.
if I
Thanks for
get
coming up.
okay.
She would wake up, but I at least I got to clean up before she woke up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like no dust or dirt, nothing. No. So, well, you got a baby, you got to clean when they sleep.
Yep, you gotta do everything when they sleep.
Yeah. I get up and mop the floors. I'll go back home tomorrow. But I get to play cards when I'm over here. Yeah,
Oh,
I get
that's
to play
70. I
cards.
don't know why.
So, okay, go. You want to go play, right? Go play. I ain't mad at you. She heavy over
So what's
here.
the bag that you're working on?
The book bag that I usually make, but it'll hold more merchandise. You know
Oh,
the book bag that I made before. I'll show you one of the old ones. But I'll do it a little different now. This same book bag that I used to make, this making this.
yeah, but you said you're making it bigger. How much bigger? That's pretty big there.
I got to make it for them to take merchandise to the club so I can sell it.
I know it, but I'm saying how big is it gonna be?
I got to make it big enough to make money.
All right.
I can sell quite a bit of merchandise at the club if I
Mhm.
go early enough. That's why I started going early because I can catch more people, more money, more, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I said I want me a big one, so it's just gonna be a little taller than that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I can put a lot more in it because they be liking those. They like large hats, the big hats. Big hats take up a lot of space. So
Mhm.
this way I could put big hats in. And then they got people that, and you never really notice that until you start doing what I'm doing. You notice that people got different size heads.
Oh yeah.
You don't notice that. Like when I go there and I one day I went and I had all big hats. Everybody at the club had little bitty heads. I was like, so see, that's what made me decide that I had to make a bigger, bag to work out of because I can't just have big hats, medium sized hats. I had little bitty hats too. One guy had a little bitty tiny head. I was like, I had brought him a small hat, and the small hat was like it was just still too big. I had to make him like a baby hat. He's 56 years old. He went he said little tiny head. That's so cute.
That's my mama. I had to redo her hat so many times. She kept saying, "I'm telling you now, that hat's gonna be too big." And then I was like, "This is an average size head, too big, like a doggone bucket on her head."
I had did a small one. I thought when I got to the club and looked at his head and looked at the hat, I'm like, I had to redo this again.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally got one that was small enough for him. But what I had to do was, instead of putting 2 rows of double crochets, I had to put just 1 row of red and 1 row of green instead of 2. Because if I did 2, then that's like made it so big. I'm like, oh God, I'm tired of this. I made that hat 3 times for that man
Oh wow.
because his head was that small. So I don't want to have to do that. I want to just make big hats. And the women like the big, floppy, juicy hats because they got all that different kind of different hairstyles. They got a wig on, and
Yep.
they want a big, big, big hat with that 6.0 needle. And I'm like, okay. I ain't mad at them because I'm charging them good for them.
Yep. As long as
Charging them good for it.
long as you're
$35
paying.
is a good price for that hat. Yeah. So I ain't mad at them. Yeah. But I'm trying. I think I got a few items that I'm gonna put. I got the boxes for the giveaway. Now I thought I heard you talking about Mother's Day.
Not me.
I
That
didn't
was
hear y'all talking about when Mother's Day was.
no. What's her name? Melanie said she had bought some dolls from Aniqua for her mother-in-law for Mother's Day before. So that's the only thing we were talking about.
Oh, okay. I know I heard y'all mention Mother's Day. I was over in the kitchen, but I was like, okay, well, I, you know, I want to. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I'm gonna have it together, get it. I'm still working on it, but it would be nice if I could try to come up with that for you know. I just don't know yet because I'm still you know trying to get my mind together what I want to put in it. I kind of know that got to put some yarn in it, so that's what I'm worried about. Getting some yarn to put in it.
You weren't you just at a shopping for yarn or something? Some video you posted.
Yeah, girl, but that yarn that the yarn that I got, I had got some yarn from Lion Brand. I I think yeah, I got some. I had some yarn from Lion Brand. I don't know. There was some felt yarn uh some amigurumis.
Mm-hmm.
I be watching everybody else's pages. So when I see an amigurumi that I think I could make, I had a gift certificate or something like that, and I used it to to try to buy amigurumi because I made a ladybug I've been making ladybugs, and I made a keychain ladybug,
Mm.
and I've just been making different little things, just different little things. I try to post as much as I can, you
Yeah,
know.
that's why I try to use my shorts as much as possible because
You
making
try to,
long tutorials is not in the cards for me right now.
you try to use your what?
Shorts,
Oh
make
yeah, that's
shorts.
what I've been trying to do too. I've been liking some of your stuff. I ain't seen nothing yet that I want to try to remake that you, because I try to just look at something and then just see if I can make it by what I see. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I ain't seen. I seen some dolls you made. That the dolls you made are totally gorgeous.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah, I like the dolls,
That's
but
why
I
I'm,
ain't
I'm
seen nothing else that I can imitate yet. I'm like, when am I gonna get to making dolls? Just
yeah,
hey
dolls is
Gloria, I haven't
that is
got
so
to making
weird.
dolls yet.
How can they
Yeah,
be
girl,
doing ads during
I had some
lives?
ads come up on your. Okay, so about 4 times ads then came up. Wow, the little time that I've been on your show.
I am going to have to go look at that because this is the first time. I think it had something in there about how do I want my ads to come up, and it says, and it it tells you
Right,
they recommend whatever they recommend, and
right.
I never even thought about them like during the live they're gonna be doing. I thought it was after, like during the replay.
Girl, they ain't playing. They got ads going every 10 minutes on anybody that's in here.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
But I don't mind it. It don't bother me because I know this is how I see it. If you on here as a content creator, you on here trying to make income.
Hmm.
So the ads help to make income.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
where it is.
I'm not a player hater. I ain't mad at nobody trying to make some money. You know what I mean? I'm all
Yeah.
down for that. So, that's how I look at it. It's cool with me. It don't bother me. Because while the ass was playing, I was sweeping the floor, and listening when it let me listen. So, you know, I know, it ain't like that. Why would I want to not see you be blessed? You know what I
No,
mean? I want to
yeah,
be blessed.
right.
I
But
want
I'm
to get,
just, I,
you know,
I, I just, I've never noticed during a live that the ads actually play.
yeah,
It's
they
like
do.
when you first come on and before you get into the live, I'm used to that, but not while the live is playing. So that's why I'm thinking that I thought if you're live, the ads don't. It's like a commercial. That's what it is. It is. It's
Yeah,
a
that's what it
commercial.
is. That's exactly what it is. But it's no big deal to me. It's
Mm,
like, if I like you, I want to see you prosper. I don't
yeah,
want. I'm not. Like I say, I'm not a player hater.
yeah.
Hey, if God will let you be able to have and get, I want to see you have and get.
Hmm.
Because the more you have and get, the more God gonna bless me. Same as you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm grateful and you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
I turn on, people's videos and stuff, just,
No, no
let the
lipstick.
ad play and let the video play. I don't
Right.
have
I'm gonna let you. Sometimes because I have, Gigi. Uh, Sometimes I be babysitting. I'll be watching videos. I can't watch every little word of it
right.
because if you babysit, You got to this. You got to get up, do this, do that for your baby. You cannot just let that baby sit over there and not pay no attention to it. So I mean, and I don't. I know that. I hope that everybody that I watch their videos appreciate that I do let all of your video play, ads and all. I have no reason to play a hate. I don't. Because God has been blessing me so much, and He gonna stay that way with me because I'm gonna forever love anybody that's trying to do for themselves. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, Queen, I'm with you with those ads are way too long. They shouldn't even have ads that long on here. I don't know that's like a whole doggone that's a mini series.
Yeah.
That is too long.
I've had ad. I've seen ads say now when they get to where it say 25 hours. I'm like, okay, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that one. But if it go, I've seen them say hours,
Mm-mm.
2 hours. I don't
Mm-mm.
care because I'm gonna just get up and go on and do something else with my time if it's going. And a lot of times I like to just play playlists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to play a playlist. When I come back, I sign it at the beginning. Hey, playlist love. When I come back, it's finished. I'm done. Your playlist has been played. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
how I like to do. Cause all that, I cannot sit there and say I'm watching this one and uh, it's rare that I'm gonna do all that. It's rare that I'm gonna do all of that. Gee, you just trying to keep me from crocheting. Oh, ain't that a baby for you? They don't know.
Nope,
They don't
they
know.
don't.
They don't know no better. Last night I was downstairs playing cards. They say they gonna play cards down there tonight, but I can't take the pressure. It's just too much. I mean, she climbed up and down, up and down.
Mm-mm.
I had a harness on her. Lord, it was so much work. I felt like I had been here 20 jobs. Said forget it. They can play all the cards and music they want tonight.
It's not music.
I can't. I can't handle it. Too much work for me. Too much work for me. If I was here
Burnt
by
dice. Hello, how are you? Let me see if I'm watching video and they have and every 5 minutes after about 30 minutes I stop watching. But it's so but you know what? That has become the norm because I was watching I can't remember what video I was watching, but somebody commented in the video that they got a video they got an ad interruption every 5 minutes. So
yep, that's what I was getting at.
I think YouTube has changed their stuff because there seems to be
Can I say one thing?
mm,
Gloria, this is what I do. If I get that many interruptions, that's why I got this. So if I'm on if your ass running on my computer like that, I
mhm.
just get it on my phone. Watch you on my phone. Let them ads run all day long on that computer. But I'm gonna watch what I'm watching on the phone. You know, so you still getting the ads because you're getting them through the computer. But I'm gonna watch the show and enjoy the show on my phone. That's what I was doing. That's why I come out here. I thought I was. I didn't know that it was gonna do the echo. So I'm glad you didn't cut me all the way off like that because I was trying. You know when you get what when you get out of the swing of things, you forget. That's
Oh,
how
that's
I end
okay.
up having two devices at the same time. Now, I think I might be almost through making the arms, the this part of it. When I get through making these, then I'm gonna make the pockets that I need.
What yarn do you use?
I always use my red heart super save. See, I'm almost through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my red heart super saver. Red heart is the strongest yarn I know of. If you want something strong, I'm gonna make some pockets for it. I said because I needed to be able to know where different things are inside of it.
Yeah.
Then I can make a nice one on the outside. But I'm gonna make me another like because they don't make those for big women or those stop GG. Stop. Go on, girl. How you acting like all that? Here, take it and go. Go play. Go play with your babies. No, go play with them. Go play with them. Thank you. Oh Lord.
He said, "Nice baby."
Huh? I love her. I love Miss Gigi now. She my baby. That's why I wanted a baby. That's why I got a baby. But she like her uncle was the same way. When they have a speech delay or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of don't. When they want your attention, they want your attention.
Yeah, that's children, period. No matter
Huh?
what. I said that's children, period. And when they want your
Yeah,
attention, they gonna do what they can do to get it.
yeah, but she learning how to talk now, y'all. She
All
learning.
right, Angela, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna be off of here shortly too.
Hey, Angela. I hope everybody come to my show when I do a show. When I do finally do a show again.
Mm.
I was doing church, so now I gotta go to church on Sundays.
All
So
right now.
yeah, I'm enjoying the church over there by the house, over there where the house is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm, I'm gonna be going to church on Sundays. Yeah, so now I gotta come up with new times that I want to do shows. You know,
Oh yeah, reorganize. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna do a small giveaway. Anybody interested? I'll
Um,
sh- I'll show you what I'm gonna do. What the giveaway is. Now I need you, if you are going to play, I need you to guess a number between 1 and 30.
1 and 30. Oh Lord. Am I able to play, or do I have to go down to play?
You gotta put your number in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. I'm turning the sound all the way down.
All right, and nothing. Look at Gloria and Queen. They already started. I haven't even shown you what I'm going to get. What to give. You may not even like it. This is the Chanel yarn. This is the yarn that you can get from the Dollar Tree. But since I know I'm not going to be making another amigurumi anytime soon, it's
Uh-uh.
there are 4 different colors. So there's a black. Let me see. Let me tell you. I think they're like, yeah, they're 65 yards, a bulky 60, I mean, a bulky 6. So there's one black, and this one is salmon color. They're really soft. And this is white. And this one is cocoa. And I made this little pouch. So you can put, what do you call them? Hooks in there. So you can carry your hooks in a nice little yellow pouch. It's made with cotton yarn and that little button on there. Okay. Now, if you want to guess, Tina, just throw out a
I
number.
already put a number in.
Okay. Oh, guess who won? Ooh, let me make sure. Let me make sure nobody put it in before her. Let me go back. Okay, let me check all the numbers. Queen said 15. Gloria said 5. Gloria said 29. Gloria said 15. Gloria said 8. Gloria said 1. Gloria's determined.
Glory said,
9.
I ain't wrong with this.
She said, I'm putting every number in I could think of. 12, 11. Tina did 7. Gloria 6. Gloria 15. You did 15 twice, Gloria. Like that number. Gloria said 4. And that is the number 4.
Oh,
So I'll be sending this to you, Gloria. And Queen Adara, I'll be sending you your
congratulations,
pearl hooks.
Gloria.
Congratulations, Gloria. You make my day. She is all about a win. Gloria said, I'm going to get that.
We'll probably do a giveaway. Maybe I'll do one like this.
You know, I like to do them during my lives because when you do one for everybody, you know, even though I got over 5,000 subscribers, I get 10 people on my lives, and they're usually the same 10 people that come. So they are the ones that's really supporting me
Yeah.
because
Yeah, especially if they watching them ads.
yeah, the person that won my 5K giveaway, I haven't even heard from the person.
What? Is that going back out on the market?
No, I'm saying I haven't heard like I received it, thank you, or anything like that. So I don't know if they got it or not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Yes, Miss G.
I know.
Queens.
Maybe I'll do my giveaway on my yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm
You're
you know,
welcome,
I'm still
Gloria.
worried about that's the only thing is I be worried about doing a giveaway because like you say you don't want to do a giveaway and then never hear from the person who you did it. So
Not
yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yep. I get instant
That's
gratification that the person
right, yeah. That's what I be wondering. And then
Gloria
like I
says she's
did a
my biggest
giveaway.
supporter and fan. Thank you,
I did
Gloria.
a
Yes, you
giveaway
are.
and you know what they said to me? You didn't send me the confirmation number at the post office. If it's your post office box, and you the one supposed to go get it, what's the problem? If you send something to my post office box, I'm the one gonna get it. You know what I mean? My kids gonna go get it for me. They know it's
No,
mine.
no,
I
they're
pay
talking.
the bill.
No,
So
they're
who
no.
you worry about getting it?
They're talking about when you send something out. There's a
Uh-huh.
confirmation number on the
Well,
receipt or
I know,
whatever.
I
That's what
know,
they're talking about. They want that
I
number,
know that. But
but they
I'm
can
just
track
saying,
it. That's how
why
they
does
track
I
it.
have to do all that? If you the only one person gonna get it,
Yeah.
then you the one. Ain't no, I mean, ain't nobody going to get nothing at my post office box but my babies. And then who they gonna give it to? Me. So I don't get it. Why? I tell you when it's gonna be there. There you go. You go get. Ain't you supposed? If I send you something, Gloria, who gonna go get it? Who gonna go get it, Gloria? I'm just asking. Who gonna get it, Gloria? You?
Are you gonna
Right,
send me the confirmation number?
Gloria. Some sometimes it's no problem, but like when my daughter do it for me, she do it on her way to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But
So
what I'm saying is, do you at least notify the person that has been mailed?
I tell them email, hey, your stuff on the way. I
Oh,
tell them
okay.
it's gonna be there. But when she do it for me, I don't get all of that. You know, like she go to her office. When she go to her office, she might set it on her desk. Secretary probably go and clean her desk off, throw it away. She sent it to me, say, Mama, I did it.
Oh.
Okay, you did it. Thank you. You know. See,
Mm-hmm.
it's different. The only reason I got a beef with it is because they don't let me go to the post office. My
Mm-hmm.
son do it, my daughter do it. They both got office. They both got office that they go to.
Mm-hmm.
When they leave out of my house going out of their house going to work, they might not give me that confirmation information. They just tell me, Mama, I did it.
Right.
One thing about it, they ain't never stole nothing from me yet.
Mm-hmm.
And that old yarn stuff, I give it to them all day long, every day, the long way. So, you know, they ain't taking nothing from nobody. You know what I mean, Gloria?
Right. Right.
So if they say they do it, they do it. That's why I got a gripe with it because I just want if you get it, you know, if you send me the right information, I'm gonna look at it carefully. I'm gonna make sure that that's why I say send me your information the way you want it to look on the box.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that way I can put it down there correctly and it will get to you. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it is. If you send it correctly, it will come to you. If
All
you
righty.
make a mistake, it's not my fault.
I am going to get off of this so I can go run my errands. I gotta take stuff back
It's
to.
good to see you again,
It's good
Gloria.
to
I
see you.
appreciate you so much.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming up. And thank you all
Yeah,
for coming. Congratulations to Gloria and Miss Queen Nadera. I will be sending both of y'all's packages out Monday.
I'm your biggest support and fan.
Yeah.
Who's she the biggest support and fan? Yours?
Yes. Miss
Oh, okay.
our namesake. We take
Huh?
care of one another. I said we
I know that's
namesakes.
right. Yes. She come over to my house too.
Yep.
I mean, I thought she was talking to me almost.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, you know, I miss everybody. I miss y'all all. But you know,
All right.
listen,
Well, we'll be looking for when you come back again.
yeah, girl.
All right.
I gotta
Everybody.
figure out when my best time to come back.
Yeah. Long as
Yeah, and
yeah.
I do want to come back standing, you know, with a standing, you know, like
Yeah.
out there,
All right.
showing up and showing out. I want to
No.
stand up.
All right.
Yeah. So I appreciate you, Gloria. I'm gonna get ready because you see my better half over here. She,
Yep.
she can.
She ready.
She's
She
doing
ready.
everything she can.
All right.
Yeah. All
All
right,
right.
then. So you take care. I
You
love you.
too.
Can't wait to see y'all again, girl.
She in charge. All right.
All right.
Everybody.
If she let me just get to the button.
Okay. Everybody stay
Now
safe.
get down for a minute.
Keep crocheting.
Get
Bye
down for a
bye.
minute. There you go. All right, everybody. I miss all of y'all. Laugh out loud, Tina. I know.
I'm clicking
And we're
off.
gonna have a magnificent giveaway. So when y'all do see me, y'all better come on if y'all want to be in that good old giveaway. I'm gonna be doing.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, love you guys. I'll talk
Love
to
you
y'all
too.
soon. Okay, bye
Bye.
bye.